Howdy, welcome back. Sorry, I just was going through some of the Nintendo booklets, and the intro to one of the NMI meetings was the guy was literally saying howdy, and I was stuck in my mind. One more box, maybe two. Let's find out. Check that out, guys. Look what we have here. We have hats. A football. Christmas story right there. A football. How about a nice football? So we have videos. The guy didn't remember even had these until later on. This is like one of those later boxes that came in. So we have Nintendo 2000 pop-up videos, Nintendo 1995, Fast Forward, Jingle All the Way, 1996. I guess this might be a holiday video back. So these, I'm not sure what to do with these yet. I think there might be a few more VHS, but should I put them up on YouTube? You know, just toss them up there for everyone to enjoy? Or should I look them over, kind of choose tidbits? I don't know yet. This will be the towards the end in the future. The future! Because right now we're looking more into destroyed football. So this is the NFL Quarterback Club. I don't think this actually is Nintendo related. So we'll give that one a donation bin. And then we have squished hats. Oh, wait, no. I'm lucky enough to have two of these. Okay. So anyway, some stuff always gets stuck in there. Maybe the person tossed them in to buffer the hats. So right off the bat, we have crap. Wait, was that crap? No, it wasn't crap. I am so sorry. Sometimes oddball clothing got mixed in with the Nintendo stuff. So I'd pull out things, you're like, oh my god, this is so fast. Oh wait, no, it's crap. So my first PGA Nintendo. I am so smart. 1998. So that's pretty cool, actually. This is very, very specific, but this is more of an employee, I think, item than it is a promo giveaway. Speaking of promo giveaway, oh, look at that beauty. I like how the purple just pops. Literally, it is relief, not just embroidered, but literally comes straight out at you. That is super sweet. N64, clearly. So these are out there. The hat market, I lightly looked into it. It's all over the market. I mean, depending on a good day, who's buying, who's going to fight each other over these things, what condition it is in, obviously. The Majora Mask might be 150, 200. The PGA I showed you could be 100 or less. I'm not specifically confident on some of it. Like the Ken Griffey Jr. Now that's pretty badass, though. This is a very popular title, the Slugfest. So again, that could be like $50. There could be a whole pile of them out there. These promo items, that's the thing. Like they could be very obscure, given out in one event, or given out at tons of event, or it was given out at a small event, and then the person who was supposed to be giving them out kept all 500 of them and has been selling them slowly on eBay for $5 each, which has happened. We have now the orange basic N64 hat. That's cool. The fantastic promotion dialogue. We have the Star Wars Episode 1. I like how the quality is just completely different. So this is just a basic baseball cap. And same with this, but the quality, the additional little extra premium into this piece. I like that. Now here's a keeper for me. Now, I'm a Zelda fan, but I actually have never played Majora's Mask. I had N64 as a kid, but I just, life, and he just went more to other things than video games. I just, But Metroid, though. Oh, yeah. Metroid. Hell yeah. GameCube. I came swinging back into my game collecting and career, as well as Game Boy Advance. Donkey Kong 64. Super cool. I like how they kept the motif of the jungle like a safari. Another basic N64 hat. I like how classy this one looks. Nice big Nintendo advertisement on the back. But yeah, nothing screaming out loud. The PGA one, I think, is the actual, most likely the employee one for an event, because they actually had a location on the back of it and a date, while these are just more generic. Perfect Dark. Super sweet. Little extra logo on the side there. I love just all the big titles. You just, of course it's going to be the big titles because that's what they were advertising. You're not going to find like Tetris 2 Deluxe hat. It's just how it is. Speaking of Tetris, we have a Mario hat. That's pretty cool. It's just a basic Nintendo. It doesn't go to an N64, just basic, but probably is the N64 launch with Super Mario, of course. Most of these hats are from the time frame of GameCube and N64. I would be surprised if a Nintendo or Super Nintendo hat would show up, but it's possible. But that's probably going to be N64. Oh, that's super cool. You know what? I was like, before I got to this box, I was like, okay, I can't keep the world anymore. I am literally surrounded mostly by toys, and I have so much stuff. It's ridiculous. And it's at that point, like, it strikes your fancy. You're like, oh, I'll just keep that. I'll just keep it. Oh, I already have it. Might as well keep it. So the hats, I was just like, no, I don't do hats. We got to let go of the hats. Keep one, keep two, but get rid of the hats. You got to pay for this collection. And then now I'm going through them. I'm like, this is pretty cool stuff. Look at that. Game Boy Color. I might as well keep that. I'm not going to get this again. No one's going to offer me this stuff again, so I might as well keep that. No, I got to fight that urge. But speaking of it, I got 2 Donkey Kong hats. So that's pretty cool. That's an easy one to part with. Ooh. The Super Power Club for Nintendo Power. That's... like, the other hats we've shown before, if I ever got the desire to want one back, I could go online and get a Majora's Mask hat. I can pick up the Metroid hat. I suspect, without looking yet, that this will be a much more difficult piece to find. So this is definitely going to be one I'm going to hold on to. Now, I love my Metroid more than my Donkey Kong, but I love my Zelda more than my Metroid. But Pokemon, that's always a keeper. But does it say anything? Oh, it just says Pokemon. So I was hoping it would say Nintendo on it. It's the same as the episode 1 with the quality on it. So I have to research this one. I was hoping it would be screaming like Nintendo on the side. Like if it said, Pikachu Special Edition Game Boy, I would just fall over right here and like. But no. But it most likely is for the promotion of the Game Boy game. So we'll look into that because this generic hat like that could be applied. Not just Nintendo had them, but other groups as well. Back to the Game Boy Color Pink. We have a Game Boy Color Blue. Well, turquoise. And we ended up with an ending of a Metroid again Prime. That's awesome. And that's the whole box. And that's a really great box. The VHS, though, I'm excited to go through at some point. As I said, I'm overwhelmed. But right now, we're going to move on to the other box for the moment.